So this collective has turned a player into someone who wants something more. Okay, I felt really called to my Valentina tarot deck, which is a little bit of a spicier deck, and I gotta be careful showing this, but I split it to the Lovers and the Magician. And as I was starting to channel, this person, again, isn't really used to committed relationships. They're, even if they're not necessarily they don't have to necessarily be a player, but this is just someone who hasn't really been looking for love or commitment or those kinds of arrangements. But there's something about you that has just completely transformed what they want in this life. Like, you have seriously transformed the way that someone views love, the way that someone views connections, the way that someone views loyalty, the way that they are looking at their future. This feels like a huge deal, okay? We're gonna get some cards pulled, but I love the Magician starting here at the top of the deck. There's a lot of a manifestation. There's a lot of potent energy, okay? This is possibly gonna be an 18 plus reading. I'm just gonna mark that right at the beginning, because there's something about this alchemical transmutation energy that happens as the two of you guys hang out. And yeah, I was channeling this could have started again because this was a player, this could have started in more of a kind of sexual energy. But again, there's deeper understanding, there's deeper processing going on right now. And you have this person wanting to settle down, or they're really changing how they view love, how they view connections. So let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on. It's 3:33 my time as I start to pull cards. But Spirit, what messages do you have in regards to this download? The Emperor is the first card out. Literally. This is what I'm talking about. Stepping into power. Like, realizing that there's more to life. I feel like, again, there was a huge avoidance that was kind of coming through, okay? I feel like they could have just brushed it off, but there was a deep heart wound. There was a deep masculine and feminine wound within this person. And again, it feels like you're starting to heal that. You're allowing this person, 222, you're allowing this person to take that leadership position. You're allowing them to, I feel like sometimes they could have been undermined, they could have been like talked over, they could have had people who just assumed things about them. And the way that you're just treating them, it's not that you're bending to them, right? It's not that you're bowing to them, but the way that you're allowing them to operate, I also feel like you might not have been necessarily looking for a relationship either, right? Your ability to kind of just detach and just be in your own energy right now is working in your favor. But let's see what else we have. 8 of Pentacles. And that card was a spicy card. So the two of y'all, again, there's a huge emphasis. Okay, 7 of Cups in the reversal. We like to see that. Again, before there was a lot of limiting beliefs. Yeah, literally the 5 of Cups here. There was a lot of limiting beliefs. There was a lot of kind of living in the past. And we're releasing that indecision. Okay, we're releasing those fears, those wounds, that projection, living in the past, being worried about the future, and just kind of understanding that part of life is love and jumping into that more. Like, really, this 5 of Cups energy, I feel like you just opened so many doors to this person, not even just in a romantic connection, but just being able to close out certain cycles that they have been kind of continuously in. 345. You're giving them power. They're feeling what it feels like to actually be in this Emperor energy, that Aries energy too, taking charge of life, feeling determined, feeling inspired, having motivation behind different actions. I'm hearing like going to the gym or applying for different jobs or different promotions or doing different things to just elevate life, because again, it's not that they're doing it for you, but they have so much more deeper reasoning behind the actions that they take now. And they're feeling what it feels like to be in their full sovereignty. I also feel like, you guys could be having these conversations about past people, past relationships, past coworkers, and, maybe they were made to feel crazy or delusional or whatever. But again, you are just 100% validating them. And it's doing a lot, my love. I had a part delete, but guys, the Knight of Cups and the Star and the 6 of Cups is here at the top of the deck. The Ace of Cups right beneath the 6 of Cups. That's beautiful. And this star interpretation I love because again we're talking about alchemical processes. This always just kind of looks like a neuron, it looks like amoeba, right? Like it's talking about life-giving properties and you know this individual here just going fully into it. You really just had this person, whether you knew it or not, your spiritual side is encouraging this person to tap into that energy and again realize that they were never really alone. And that Six of Cups energy, again, even if they felt ostracized or even if they didn't quite understand what was really going on, it's like they realized that they weren't crazy. They realized that there are people out there that are like them, that will support them, that will uplift them. And the Ace of Cups right beneath that, Ace of Pentacles was right beneath that. That's hilarious that I that I said the Ace of Pentacles incidentally. It's right beneath the Ace of Cups. Opportunity for growth, opportunity for love, opportunity to plant something really, really beautiful. The Justice card is sitting here at the top of the deck now. The two of you guys just, again, it's like this energy of completion. Like you guys just, again, uplift each other. And the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, like this person really, again, wants to come in with commitment. That Ace of Pentacles talks about, you know, planting seeds, and that means taking time, having an investment, having faith in that investment on top of it, right? So this person isn't just coming in all willy-nilly. So again, you might be the first girlfriend or the first serious relationship or XYZ, but it's really because you're enlightening this person in a brand new way and expanding them to a different world of thinking, a different way of realizing how love works, how energy works, how spirituality works, and the way that they want to come in with this love offer. I'm serious, y'all. It's funny, again, this person, I don't think they really ever would expect to be in a committed relationship or wanting a committed relationship at this point in their life, but they know that there are solid roots to be had with you, and they want to start planting those seeds, my love. They really do. So yeah, definitely expect a love offer coming in from this person, because the way the Six of Cups coming out too, you'll know this is for you. But the way that you guys just harmonize, the way that you guys are able to have your inner child come out and it's not judged or picked at or, you know, laughed at. It's like someone's inner child comes out and the other person's inner child comes out. There's no judgment here. There's no judgment. There's no ulterior motives. There's none of that. Justice, again, like it's an equal give and take. And this person is realizing that. And I feel like, again, this is giving me to this somebody that I used to know. But again, that being in the reversal, this person, any sort of past connections that they would have had, I don't even feel like they're thinking of those people anymore, because again, you open their eyes in a brand new way, and once you see, you can't really unsee, right? But they're telling me to leave it at that. I do still have my free reading giveaway going on over on my Instagram, so if you feel called to check that out and enter, you can definitely go do that. But I will catch you in the next one.